This segment sponsored by McCormick Flavor for Life.
Welcome back. So the Be More Healthy Expo is happening tomorrow at the Baltimore Convention Center. There are tons of free resources for you and your family, including getting the younger ones involved in cooking and eating healthier. Today, Healthy Little Cooks is joining us to show us some things that we can learn. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
It's always a pleasure.
I know.
Can we just hug real quick? Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Good? High five? High five? Are you guys excited? Yeah. So tell us about McCormick's Flavor for Life program.
Well, Flavor for Life is a charitable program sponsored by McCormick, and they're really charged with going out, partnering with nonprofits like us, to going out in the community and teaching people how to cook healthier with less salt, sugar, and fats, and more spices.
Okay, so when did that start?
It started in 2016, and since then we've touched over 120,000 people with our programs. With Healthy Little Cooks alone, it's been around 4,000 just in 2017.
That's amazing. So the relationship is going well?
It's going great. They're a wonderful partner.
Nice. And you're going to show me how to cook something classic.
Yes, yes. We're going to start with the classic and bring out your Caribbean.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. I know. And I brought some forks because I know how you are. You like to sample everything.
Girl, you already know.
I know, I know. But we're going to focus on curry and garlic. And so we're going to do a curry. Did you hear that?
Curry. Do you guys like curry?
Yeah.
Oh, you like curly.
You like
curry,
curry,
but you don't.
She's thinking they're on Stephen Curry.
Oh, okay,
right
gotcha.
It's a little confusing. Yeah.
I love it. We're having so much fun here.
I know. So this is really designed to help feed families of 4 on a very little budget. So we're actually using canned chicken right now, and you're just gonna. Do you want to cook?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm still learning, but
all right.
you know.
You know what? It's so simple. While you're learning, it's gonna be like wonderful. So
there we go.
We're gonna use around 2 teaspoons of curry. So
just put it in
yeah,
here.
about half of that.
Okay, half.
Yeah. And then we're going to use about 1/3 to a half a cup of mayonnaise.
Okay. So like this.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit more?
You can do a little more.
Okay, here we go.
Like a little mayonnaise. And then you're going to go ahead and dump all of the celery in. The celery gives it a good crunch, and it's very, very cheap. A lot of people might use water chestnuts, but we find that a lot of kids actually like celery because they're used to the texture. And those are just apples, and then cranberries. You just dump those all in, sprinkle a little bit garlic on top, and then you're going to mix it up, and it's going to be amazing. You don't even need bread. You can use it on lettuce and wrap it, or you can use bread or just eat it by itself.
This is really simple to do.
Don't forget our garlic.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
I can't forget our garlic.
And curry?
We did curry.
Oh, okay, girl, I knew that.
Yeah.
Y'all see me?
You can't mess the recipe up, though.
Absolutely not. And you also have cooking classes as well, right?
Yes. So we are going to be at the Be More Expo. So come on down to our booth. It's free. It's first come, first serve. We sign up. We have 90 slots for people for cooking classes. We're doing a chunky white bean hummus.
Ooh.
And then if you're not fortunate enough to get in the class, you can also do an overnight oat activity that we have.
Good to know.
And then I want to go into this because we work with kids ages 3 to 15. So this is a super easy recipe. It's peanut butter and jelly bananas. So instead of using the bread, they can just eat peanut butter and jelly on bananas. And what I did, because we all know that sometimes we can't find the healthier jellies, I actually used a regular jelly that's not so healthy, added water, put it in a blender to thin it out, and then put chia seeds to thicken it back up.
That's good to know.
So what they did is they put peanut butter on top, and then they're gonna sprinkle blueberries. You guys want to start sprinkling?
Come on,
blueberries,
guys.
dry blueberries, but you can use cranberries or raisins, chia seeds, hemp seeds, sunflower seeds, and it ends up turning into this masterpiece.
See, this is so simple.
Try.
The kids can do it. And of course, I'm gonna try it.
I'm
gonna tell you my honest opinion. So if I don't like it, I'm gonna be
all right. Okay, yeah, I knew you were. I wasn't scared at all.
It's really good.
But yeah, so we just sprinkled cinnamon on top. Can you taste the flavors and the texture? It's funny because this is an amazing recipe. There has not been one kid that hasn't liked it, and they usually have trouble with different textures. Yeah. But they love it.
And you know what, Kim, this is also like a great bonding experience that you can do, like cooking and, you know, teaching our youth about, you know, the importance of nutrition and taking care of yourself.
Right. And it's also a great babysitter right now because you and I can have a conversation.
There you go.
They're not going to hurt themselves. They're going to be fed.
I love it. So how about, you know, kids with food allergies? That's important
So
too.
Healthy Little Cooks, our platform is working with kids with food allergies. So we have substitutions for everything. So right now they're using peanut butter, but we also have sunflower seed butter.
What's the difference?
This is just made from sunflower seeds.
Okay.
So it's just grinded up, just instead of peanut butter, it's sunflower seeds, and it's I say school safe for kids that have nut allergies. And that's great for new parents that just really don't know about the different options, or for parents who've recently heard of a diagnosis of a nut allergy. And one thing I like that they're doing, and I think I mentioned it, but I really want to hone into what McCormick does and how important their spices are in the cooking, is that cinnamon is not only good for flavor and adding depth of flavor and sweetness, but it also can help with lowering your glycemic index when you are eating. So this has a lot of sugar, but by sprinkling that cinnamon on, not only does it add flavor,
as well.
It does.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. It's
You're
always
welcome.
a pleasure. We got a hug, and we'll see you at the expo.
Yes, please come down and register. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It is.